Hey guys, it's Jan. Welcome back. So today I wanted to show you my face of the day, my outfit, and my new hair color. So I am back to being a brunette again. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy because as it gets closer to summer, people tend to lighten up, but I don't really follow the rules when it comes to anything like that, and I just got so sick of the ombre. I really did. I really just didn't like it after a while. I don't know. I mean, I liked it. I shouldn't say I didn't like it, but I just got really bored with it, and I get bored kind of quickly. And when I get something in my head, I have to completely do it like immediately. I'm just really impatient. There's two people that I watch on reality shows, and I love their hair color. One is Heather Dubrow on the Orange County Housewives, and she's the only one I really like on that show, and Kourtney Kardashian, and they both have these beautiful, rich color. Brunette, and it's so, I don't know, to me, I guess I'm a brunette and it just looks better on me, even though I think I found a really good shade of a blonde that I could wear. But it just looked dry on me after a while, and then I could tell you what the turning point was when I went to put my hair in a bun, and then all you saw was just blonde on top of my head with brown, and I completely hated it on me. So I knew I just was going to change it, so I did it myself. I went to the drugstore and I got a box color, and I got the John Frieda, and the color is really very, very close to the color I ended up with, which I'm really pleased with, and I picked up 5B medium chocolate brown. Oh, that's upside down. Medium chocolate brown right there. And if I ever decide to do this again, I will definitely pick this color up. The only thing with this was it was a foam color, and I found it a little bit difficult to work with because I'm used to a bowl and a brush, or years ago when I used to do my own hair, definitely the pointed nozzle from the bottle. So this is a foam colorant, and they want you to put it in your hand, and then you dispense it, that way into your hair, which was a little difficult when you're trying to do your roots first, because I don't ever put color in from roots to ends all at once in the beginning, because your ends will end up picking up so much more color because they're so much more porous. So I did my roots first, and then I dragged the color through all the way down to the ends, and I really, really love the results. My hair is super, super soft. It's just a really good product. I think this is about $14, so it's probably more the higher end of a drugstore colorant, but really pleased with the results. So I'm just really glad to be back to being a brunette. I just missed it so much, and I did Instagram a picture of this, and you should really follow me on Instagram. I'm Couture Jan, because I'm on that all the time, even if I'm just liking people's photos and not really necessarily putting one up, although I am pretty fairly frequent with it. I just love Instagram because I could still stay in touch with people like immediately and really, really quickly. So, but yeah, so let me know what you think. I just love the richness that's back in my hair. It just feels so, so good. All right, so my face of the day. I started with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation. This is a little light for me right now, so I had to darken it up with some bronzer, but I used Nude 40. And a trick I use with this and a lot of my foundations is I use a flat angle kabuki. This is from Sigma, and what I like to do is spray the brush with Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Now this is pretty expensive for a small bottle, but I think the oils impart a little bit more of a dewier sheen into my foundation, so it really just makes it seem fresher and not like it's just old foundation on your face or chalky foundation. And the Neutrogena Healthy Skin is a dupe for NARS Sheer Glow, so it really just applies beautifully. So that is what I've been doing with my foundation, so that's my little tip of the day for you. And then I didn't really use any powder on my skin with the exception of Bare Minerals Well Rested under my eyes on top of my concealer. I really wanted to focus my eyelashes today, which are, I put them away I guess, which are these Ardell 102 Demis. And yeah, I'm totally hooked on lashes. I guess I just had to get over that. Again, I'm very impatient, and I like to just get things done immediately. And I guess I had to, fuss with them and get them on. If you don't get them on right, it's a pain in the neck. It ruins your eyeliner. You get the glue all over your eyelid and stuff like that. But I think the more you do, the better you become, and I hadn't done them in years, so I've been wearing them fairly frequently, and I've been really enjoying them. So these are the 102 Demis, and I think these are my favorite pair because they just seem, I'll get a little bit closer, they just seem really spiky, but not, I don't think, overly done for day, because if you get lash extensions and then you apply mascara, you might end up with something similar to this. They're just kind of spiky and not too full at the lash band where they look really overly dramatic or too ultra glam for the day. So I've really been enjoying those. So those are the lashes. I kind of went backwards there. But eyeshadow, I used the Naked Basics palette I love this. I'm so glad I picked it up. I'm a little late into the game with this, but I used every color on my eyes today with the exception of Crave and Foxy. So I'm not going to answer my phone right now because it's far, far away from me. But anyway, so that's what I used, and I completely love it. For my bronzer today, I used a palette that I haven't used in a long time. It's the Dan Marie, or Dan Marie, I don't know how they pronounced it, from NARS. And this was a limited edition from last holiday season, and I used Casino right there, which I love. So that's what I used. For cheeks today, for my blush, I used Bobbi Brown's Pale Pink, which is just a beautiful, beautiful, really fresh, vibrant color. And I really adore that color. And then I used, like I have been using pretty much every day since I got it, the Dandelion Benefit Brightening Face Powder, I think is what they're calling it, and it's just really, really great. And I bring it right up into there, and I just kind of layer it a little bit on top of my blush. I don't know if I'm looking washed out here, but I really, really enjoy this. And then I used my Soft and Gentle highlight by, or mineral skin finish by MAC, and I use it obviously as a highlighter, and it's gorgeous, and I just absolutely am so in love with this. So I did return the broken one, and I got a new one, and they were really great about it. They didn't say anything. I also did return the ambient powder. I originally bought Dim, and then when I returned it, the girl at Sephora rather, said to me, "You didn't like this?" And she said, "They're so great." And I said, well, it made me think again. I said, well, let me try another one. I picked up Radiant, and I returned that one too. I just didn't care for them. Something about them that just didn't, I don't know, it didn't really do anything that other things that I have didn't already do, So I guess, to each their own. I just didn't care for it that much. So maybe one day I'll retry it and it'll grow on me. So I returned that, and then what else do I have on my face? I used my Cle de Peau concealer, which, speaking of growing on me, this really, really did, and I'm glad. Maybe it just warmed up, maybe it was just too chalky in the beginning. I don't know if anyone has it. Let me know if they found that to be the case. But it's really a really, I don't want to say fantastic, because that review I gave was like kind of like don't buy it, but it really ended up being a good product. So I don't know if I'd repurchase it again, because it's $70. It is still obviously a very high price point for a concealer, but super glad that I ended up liking it as much as I did because of the price. And Blacktrack fluid line, if I forgot to mention. And also under my eyes, I have, what do I have under my eyes? Oh, Woodwinked by MAC mixed with a little of Sketch. So I don't want to get my palette out, but I mixed Woodwink and Sketch just to give me a little bit more of a drop shadow, but that was kind of multi-dimensional. And my lower lash line has RIMMEL Lash Accelerator. One of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore, along with Prestige. I think they're both really good. And then my lips today. My lip combo is White Russian by BUXOM and Agatha by Kat Von D, which I have to replenish, which I love this. I mean, I really do. And then Dior Sparkling Beige, which you guys are familiar with. It's just a real pretty sparkling beige. And really love that lip combo. So I'm trying to keep everything really neutral today as far as the makeup, with the exception of the lashes, because you could see they are just, I think, the focal point, and not too much of a winged eye, just trying to keep it really neutral. I am going out, I'm going to be out in the daylight, I'm going to be at a sporting event, so I didn't want to look, like I'm going out for the evening, but I did want to, wear my lashes and use them today. I think that's it for my face. My nails is Barefoot in Barcelona, which is a really great nude kind of pink color. And I have a little accent nail, a little sparkle. It was a Wet n Wild little sparkle that my daughter has, and she wanted me to do her nails last night, so I did it as well on my accent nails. And then my outfit today is real simple. It's beautiful in New York. It's a black blousey kind of jumpsuit, and I think this is from Armani Exchange or BCBG. I always forget which one because I cut the tag, it kind of itched. And then I just have a black cardigan over it because it's a little chilly right now, but it's going to warm up to be like around 70 today, so it's going to be really nice. You can see it's strapless, and I love it. And, just really great kind of tube top on the top there. blousey. My earrings, I forgot to mention, are just these fun earrings. I forget where I picked them up. Oh, and my other accessories are my David Smolcom bangles and my Tiffany bracelet. And I'll step back, I'll show you the outfit. You're not going to really be able to see the shoes right now, but maybe you will when I step back. And the shoes are from Ann Taylor, and they're brown thong sandals. And this is just really comfortable to be at a sporting event and still be stylish. And if I didn't mention, this cardigan is from Mossimo Target, one of my favorite buys from Target ever. So my bag is going to be my Neverfull because it's great. Like I always say, when you're out with the kids, it's just a perfect bag to carry everything. And I bought a new pair of sunglasses at H&M. These were only $6. I don't know if I'm going to wear them today, but they're kind of cat glasses, cat eye glasses. They're a lot of fun. And I probably will pull my hair back later. So I think it's nice when you have this kind of, you know, style of glasses to pull your hair back and you can really get the full effect of them. But since I'm so used to wearing my aviators, I'm probably just going to have these in my bag like I always do because they're just super comfortable, and I just think they're very soft looking color on my face, not too harsh, but we'll see. I don't even know. And I think that's it. So that is my outfit of the day as far as clothing and accessories. But I think, what was my perfume? Oh, Balenciaga. That was the only other thing I forgot to mention. So yeah, I'm back to being a brunette. I love it, and it's just, I feel like me again. I don't know. But anyway, so you guys have a great, great Saturday. I'm heading out. I will see you guys very, very soon. Hugs to everyone, and stay well. Bye, guys.